Kamar was practice today?
Practice was good. I feel like today was really a good day. We got after it, O&D, scout, got a bunch of good looks up front. So I feel like they really, preparing us for what we need to do Saturday.
How'd you say things have gone for the offense so far?
I feel like every week we focused on getting better, especially up front. Up front we had a little rough start, but we finding our identity. We getting that chemistry as a front, so I feel like we starting to really figure it out.
How hard is it when you got a bunch of new guys playing together for the first time?
It's harder than you think it is because it's a bunch of different tendencies. A lot of people came from different places, learned different things, but now we all need to put it in one basket and learn what put what Coach Traylor teaching us, Coach Traylor teaching us, and put it all in one play. So once I feel like once you build that chemistry on the field and off the field, it get easier. So.
How much is the vocal side a part of kind of building that chemistry and that relationship, kind of finding out who's going to direct the traffic and make sure everything's on the same page?
Yeah, I feel like 90% of it is vocal, especially, from our center, CJ James. he really speak on, communication, what we see up front, and then, if you got a guard or something, or his guard might tackle, whatever you may have, you just tell them what you need or how you want this to be, so I can get to that spot. So I feel like a lot of it is really vocal.
How much has it helped to have Mekhi Hart back in the mix?
It's good to have Mekhi. This is my first time meeting Mekhi. I just got here in January, and I heard about him, but when I got here, he was down. So, but once I seen him on the field, I'm like, wow, it looked like he never skipped a beat. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he never missed the time that he missed. So, it's good. I'm excited to see Mekhi.
Is there anything he's been able to offer you as you kind of get settled in here, kind of playing?
No, for sure. He a vet. So, I asked Mekhi questions consistently because he's been in this offense a little while now. So from the spring, so when I got here, I always would ask Mekhi questions and like how I should have did this, and so he a big part of my development as well.
Was there anything in particular that he said that kind of resonated with you, or sort of turned a light on for you as you were getting settled here?
Yeah, he told me to just keep going because when I got here, it was stressful for me. I came from a different type of offense, and it's a lot of moving parts here, so it was different. And he told me, bro, just keep going. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. And, I never put a ceiling on myself, so I always feel like there's room to grow. So I just always just pick his ear, pick his brain, see, bro, how could I did this? And he just helped me.
What was the process like for you earning the starting job? How did that play out?
Grind. I came out here with a mission, but, as far as I told him, I don't want nothing to be given to me. And you seen it, I was not a starter when I got here in the spring. I had to really work my way up, and I got my opportunity, and I just ran with it. And I'm still running with it because I keep a fire under myself. I don't never want to get comfortable, nothing like that, because I know it's easy. It can get taken from you.
How'd you end up here? Tell us about your journey.
So I decided to leave Rutgers. Me and my family felt like it was time for me to leave. And I got a call from my head coach in high school, and they told me this would be a good fit for me. So I came on a visit. I met all the staff, and it's what I thought it was. They're good people, good culture, good coaches. They gonna keep it real with me. That's all I wanted, was somebody that was gonna keep it real with me, because that's just what I stand on. So, and that's what they did.
Was the opportunity for potentially more playing time and a larger role part of the consideration for you when you decided to transfer?
I feel like that's anybody's, that decide to hit the portal. That's what they want to do. They leaving for what their situation was. But yeah, that was my role. I wanted to play. I felt like my time was now. Me personally, I felt like my time was now, and I sat behind a bunch of good tackles, and I just felt like, okay, how long? I ain't got much longer, so yeah.
How has it felt different for you being in that role this year compared to kind of rotating or waiting for an opportunity in previous seasons?
It comes with a lot because you got younger guys looking up to you now that you really in that situation. But it just feels like, I don't know. It's football. It's a game. It's to have fun. So I just have fun with it. I don't get too cocky. I stay humble, and I just work.
Does some leadership start to come with that then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Leadership come with that because, like I said, you got young guys looking up to you. You got teammates that depending on you. Someday, your teammate might need your energy, or you might need their energy. So yeah, it comes with a lot.
How about for this unit overall? You've mentioned some of the improvement. What are the biggest ways the offensive line is different now from the beginning of the season?
Like I said, that chemistry, we know what we want, and we know I'm gonna say we want to run the ball. Like, we know we want to run the ball. So if we say we want to run the ball, we got to show that we can run the ball. We got to just put our will on anybody in front of us, and that's just how we feel, honestly. Like, as an O-line, that's how we feel like we gonna run the ball.
I know East Carolina's run defense is considered pretty potent. What are some of the things they do that you have to be ready for?
They do a lot of stuff up front, especially on third down. But they move a lot. I'm sure they probably gonna move the front on us. But we just gotta stay poised. Whatever they throw at us, we just gotta settle down, see what they give us, attack, handle our situation.
Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Kamar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice